in slow motion. When you hold me, nothing seems to move. Roll with the ocean, higher and higher. Watching the waves, sipping on Chardonnay. Hey, hey. You got me watching the waves, sipping on Chardonnay. You got me watching the waves, sipping on Chardonnay. You got me watching the waves, sipping on Chardonnay. Sipping on Chardonnay. Floating with no message in a bottle, where we're going. No, we don't wanna be found tomorrow. Tell the city that we're not coming home tonight. Clear in slow motion.
Hello. Hello, come here. Good morning. So I'm going to make some breakfast in a second, but I thought I should actually speak to you guys and say hello before it's just like too much footage with just music and not me actually chatting to you guys. So in today's vlog, I'm going to sit down and have a chat with you guys for a little bit and talk about some test results that I got back, some good news, some bad news. Well, it's not super bad, it's just annoying, something that I still need to work on. Guys, stop fighting! Ducky's like dragging Luca around by the ears. I never seem to have any alfoil because I always forget to buy it, so I'm just gonna chuck some salmon on some baking paper in a baking tray. Now the workout that you guys saw me do this morning, that was from ERL 12, which is my 12-week online training program. I've just been testing out all the workouts from it because I figured if I'm going to have to put other people through this, I have to be able to do it myself. Week 1 of the challenge actually starts September 18th, which is the Monday. And the way that it works is that every week new content is uploaded. So on the Sunday, you'll get your whole week's worth of stuff. So all your training, all of that kind of thing. Exclusive articles, videos. I'm so distracted doing 2 things at once. Even though the challenge itself doesn't start until September 18th, pre-challenge is open now, so there's already people who have like registered, and there's a private Facebook group and stuff, so they're all starting to chat to each other and everything, which is awesome. I love that kind of environment. It's really, really supportive, which is good. And I've also put my new mindset coaching thing into it, so it's like podcasts and also like workbooks and things like that, just to really help explore what's been holding you back in the past, because I find, you know, doing what I do, I can just see mindset is the thing that gets in a lot of people's way. Like they don't know how to prioritize what they want over short-term gain, and I feel like you need to switch to long-term thinking. That's something that I think about a lot. Long-term thinking is going to get you a lot further. And so in my mindset coaching program, I touch on things like stress eating or self-sabotage, or, you know, just that negative thinking, and also goal setting, like how to actually set yourself up for success. And it's so much bigger than any other ERL 12 we've done before. There's so much extra stuff in it, like way more video content, and obviously the mindset coaching program, which I've never had as part of it before. I'll leave a link in the description box if you want to check out more about it. Obviously I can't explain all the features on here. I'll be talking for like half an hour. There's so much stuff in it. I'm still holding this. I should probably put it in the oven. I'm just also going to cook, I know this isn't really breakfast food, but I'm going to cook some greens with it, so some beans and some broccoli, and I'm going to serve it with some avocado.
Before I leave for this shoot, I thought I would quickly tell you guys about some blood test results that I got back.
I also did a saliva test as well, just for my steroid hormones, like my progesterone and estrogen, testosterone, that kind of thing. I really wanted to get these tests updated because I hadn't had a full panel of everything run since before going keto, back when I was still low carb. So I just wanted to make sure that being on a ketogenic diet wasn't adversely affecting my health in any way. I'll read through all the things that I got tested because I know you guys asked that a lot. So I got a saliva test done, like I was saying, so that was progesterone, estrogen and testosterone. Then in the blood test, they tested B12, folate, cortisol, insulin, like insulin and glucose, blood sugars, DHEAs, what else have we got? All my estrogen again, cholesterol, ferritin, thyroid, vitamin D, zinc, copper, and then just like a full blood examination, like blood cell count and all of that sort of thing. So most of the things were really good on here. My thyroid function came up as like perfect. Now my blood is no longer showing any signs of insulin resistance. So previously I had like higher amounts of glucose and insulin in my blood because my body obviously couldn't use it properly for what it was meant to be doing. So if you don't understand, your body uses insulin to take the glucose that you feed it, so like carbohydrates, and the insulin will take those sugars and feed it into your red blood cells. If it can't feed it into your red blood cells, you'll have excess sugar kind of floating throughout your bloodstream, so that gets stored as fat, and that gets stored as fat on top of your liver as well. B12 was good and D was okay, and they're things that I supplement as well. My iron was just a touch low, but it's always been very, very low, and iron is sometimes a supplement that I have to take. The one thing that is annoying me at the moment is my cortisol. So I got this test done at 8:58 in the morning. So around this time of morning, my cortisol level should be around 440, and mine was 270. Now this for me is a sign that I have way too much work going on, because it's something that I've been dealing with for a while. I've been so busy working on all these projects and spending so much time putting into ERL 12, and then trying to do YouTube stuff, and then, you know, trying to work on Eat, Run, Lift, Gym, and then I've got these two really, really big projects which I can't mention yet, which I am working on too, and I've been like going around the place speaking at panels and conferences and all of that sort of stuff as well. So it's just getting a bit full on. So that's why at the moment YouTube videos I've only been doing like one a week, because I'm trying not to burn myself out. I know that I need to chill out a little bit. I don't want to wind up getting adrenal fatigue and then being unable to do anything. So there's 3 stages of adrenal fatigue. I can cover them more in another video because I feel like a lot of people don't speak about it that much, but I definitely want to talk about it and tell you guys what the warning signs are and all that sort of thing. So for me right now, obviously because my insulin resistance is gone, or it's managed, and my hormone levels, especially my testosterone, is like perfectly smack on now, so I'm not dealing with as many PCOS or insulin resistance symptoms. I'm able to sort of carry on with my life a little bit more normal. It just means that I need to try and take some time to have some downtime and relax. So yesterday I took the day off and I went and bought myself a new phone because I totally smashed my last phone. It was like beyond repair. It was disgusting. Couldn't even use the keyboard. When someone messaged me on Messenger, I was like recording my voice and sending it back to them. So that was my first day off in like 6 weeks. I always tell myself, I'm like, I'm gonna have a day off like once a fortnight, and I never get around to it. So now this has really become my main priority, is just to fix my cortisol levels and make sure that my body is functioning at its optimum. You guys know that I don't drink coffee and I don't have any stimulant products, so that's not even something that I need to consider. But if you do have that kind of stuff, that will make the situation even worse. But yes, so now you know what my main goal is for the moment. Calmed down the PCOS, gotten rid of the insulin resistance and all that sort of thing. So now it's just focusing on that cortisol. Oh, and I forgot to say as well, I'm going to make a video all about how to help heal your insulin resistance. There's some tips and some things that I have when it comes to your nutrition and that sort of thing to make your body function again. Hey. Oh, hello, please.
You're doing this, you legend.
I need to get changed.
Yeah.
What are you wearing? What am I wearing?
Why you got me on hold?
Carrie and I are just getting ready.
I knew something was ignited.
I'm wearing a Nadine merabi dress, which I've never actually worn
East to
before.
west to north to south, the whole yo. But I need direction, you get the message. Now don't you hit me with a rain check. I need something feeling like a blank check. Spending a lot of emotion on tonight. Don't you hit me with a rain check. No need to make it a train wreck. Find me a time and decide soon. Cause I'll be on my way, but I don't wanna wait. My time is of the essence, don't you know? If you give me a day, believe me when I say that I could be the presence that you want.
I saw a message in our group saying I'm putting Samara's shoes on her. Yeah, I was like, where the hell are you guys? Like waiting to leave the house. And she was like, you're putting Samara's shoes on. Here we go, me. I remember sharing in my makeup, she was like, I need to clean you.
You and I could. Let me go, girl, I mean it, hasta la vista. You say you want it, but I don't really believe ya. I can't decode a woman like you.
I feel like this is a super awkward spot for my camera, but it died partway during the shoot, so I kind of wasn't able to film anything, and I just figured we're just shooting the same kind of stuff anyway, so there was no point in filming. And then Sherry, Samara and I went out and we got some Greek for dinner because Greek is very easy to make keto, so that was awesome. And I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here because I just want to take my makeup off and just chill out for the evening. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.
Cause I'll be on my way, but I don't wanna wait. My time is